Take yourself and you gon' find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you win with the first flame. And the world's gonna know your name. You'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. No resistance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be the hero, you get the gold. Breaking all the records, they thought never could be broke. Do it for your people, do it for your power. For your country, do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name.
The
MTN is fine.
YouTube one is better.
YouTube is on now.
Yeah, it seems like that. Let me double check.
Double check.
Let me check here.
Here we live. Yeah, here we're good. The YouTube is working, right? Go on it. And the MTN.
No. We're still using the line for now. Let me try I'm gonna try MTN.
You try now. Are you on my one?
He should say on his side YouTube is working. Let me try your phone just in case. What is it called?
Hey, Android.
That's what it is.
AMXD, all letters. 1814.
814. Like that. Facebook sound is fine, eh? Seems like the sound is fine now. The showing is just a slow beat thing. Let me see. Just want to connect your phone. I don't know why. Okay, Sim can't connect. How?
AMXD
XT
1814.
Okay, connected. Just refresh on your side only. Tell me if we're good to go. Yeah. Seems like it's working. But now, if there's a problem, I'll just switch rather between the rain and your network every time.
Tell me when there's a problem.
I'll just keep going.
Can I set it down? Is YouTube and Facebook working or?
Yeah. YouTube is working. Facebook is. Let me check Facebook. But YouTube is working.
Only your job is to check all right. Let's go to that camera. Sit there and you give me a thumbs up. Tell me when there's a problem.
YouTube, Facebook, YouTube Live.
Please stand down the music. Thank you everyone for joining us here for the XPL draft, and it is certainly fantastic and heartwarming to see so many people that have turned out here for the XPL draft. We've got our streamers, we've got our DJs, and a wonderful crowd that has turned out. This certainly warms my heart. And I can say this today, and I'll say it proudly, in all of our history of 17 years, the people that have turned out here today have certainly made me proud, because we stand for what we believe in, and we stand for what cricket must always come first. There were many moments about 15 years ago where we as the NPL had to stand firm for what we believed in. And 17 years later, here we stand all around the country in 12 different provinces in which we play cricket. 9 different tournaments in which I operated. We've got hockey, we've got cricket, and we've got netball. It is certainly something that we are proud to be part of. Our job and our just cause, as people would say, would simply be to create opportunities, because for far too long have opportunities been denied to players who have deserved it. I talk of myself included in that moment. Years ago, when there were opportunities denied to players based on performances, that is what we are built on. That is the spirit on which we are built. And that spirit will long, long last, because it is all about playing this wonderful game that has given us all so much. We'll stand with absolutely everyone to deliver the best possible product that we can, and we'll give everything of us to you so that you can live the dreams that stand on our shoulders and become far better than we ever were. Today we will draft a couple of squads around. We've got 4 franchises that are part of the XPL. We've got the Stallions who are in the mix, and they're certainly a proud, proud franchise. You've got the Angeni Chiefs, and they will be wearing their red colors of the season. That kit is looking absolutely spectacular. The one that everyone wants to knock over is the Saints, certainly because of Doc's hairstyle, and they want to certainly take him down. And then you have the Shah formidable force. Who could ever forget that final played at St. Charles College just over a year ago, where everyone stood around the ground watching the final over unfold? It was a game to behold, and when every person at that field ran on, embraced each other, showed us what we are about. It showed us that what unity can do to take the game forward. And will long continue, and may the successes long continue with the blessings of the Almighty. We are proud to see that the under-10 division has grown in numbers, and we will certainly be calling up the 4 sides in just a couple of minutes' time, as Lindsay O'Malley provides me with the names of the hand-picked squads for the 4 franchises at the under-10 division. For those that are watching, you are part of something bigger. The LPL that started 17 years ago across in Johannesburg, that encompasses Pretoria, encompasses the East, and encompasses the West, is known as the LPL. You've got the FPL across in the Free State region. You've got the CPL in the Western Cape region. You've got the XPL in the KZN inland and far-reaching areas. You've got the MPL across in Mpumalanga, the EPL in the Eastern Cape, the KPL in the Kalahari region and the Kimberley region, the SPL coming to you soon across in Knysna and George as well. Every franchise goes generally from under 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 19 as we build on the strength of each generation that has passed. We're certainly there, and will certainly continue to do what we believe in. There is the NPL Nationals, and some players from this very region will be receiving the invitations in a couple of weeks' time. The NPL Nationals will take place across the end of June towards July, and that will take place across at Uplands College. It is one to behold, and simply based on performance. We as the NPL stand for creating opportunities. We as the NPL stand firm and believe that sport should be played without politics. We'll stand for that forever and a day. So welcome to everyone. Can we get a massive round of applause for absolutely everyone that is attending here tonight? Lindsay O'Malley, if you've got the under 10 squads. Certainly is an exciting time, and when we saw the under-10s take to the field for the very first time last season, we saw some of the coaches standing on there helping and encouraging those boys. To see the numbers grow from where they were to where they are is simply heartwarming. And to all the boys that have now been selected in the 10 and under division, we are really, really proud of you and excited for what is going to unfold as the XPL comes along. Are there any 10 and under boys in the house here tonight? Do you hear your name? Yes, we've got one young man standing up there. Lift your hand, stand up nice and tall. What's your name, young man? James. What's his surname? James? Janice. All right, then who you going to be playing for? As you hear your name called, I'd like you to find Vic across there and collect one of the posters that will be yours to take home. There's another 10 and under boy here. What's your name, sir? Leon. Liu. And the surname? And who you playing for, sir? For the Sharks. As you hear your name, you find Vic. Vic, lift your hand wherever you're sitting. Where is Vic? We got Vic. He's got the posters in hand. Looking a bit like the Grinch there who stole the cricket balls. But all right, we'll get going. Here we go. The 10 and under section for the first time in the Gladiators colours. We've got Sayur Dindayal. And we've also got his brother, Sahir Dindayal, playing for the Gladiators. You've then got Bear Diedrichs, Abigail Greaves. You've got Johan Kuchelenberg, Gideon Kuchelenberg, Ansh Maharaj, CJ Mahmud. You've got Jake Martinuzzi, must be coming from Italy now that they're playing in the World Cup as well. And then you've got Kai Mudley, and that will the final name in the Gladiator squad, or two names in the Gladiator squad, Omanati Ngobesi, and the final man coming in there is Inkobo Ingongoma, making up the Gladiator side. You've also got Liakat Siambu completing their side. If anyone has heard their name in there, please go across to Vic, collect your poster from the Gladiators team. We then have the Saints, and they are formidable fourth and went on to have an excellent tournament last season. 10 and under Saints will start off. For the first name in their mix is Noah Gibson, Scott Gilson, James Yanas. James Yanas is the man standing there. Let's get a round of applause for James Yanas, please. You may go across the ring and collect your poster. James Yanas. You've got Mandulu Mabaso, Pusa Mabaso, William Mayhill, Rife Newborn, you've got Blake Precious, and you've got Talon Ramchandra. Tyro Vabaza in the mix as well, and the one that we always say, Lindsay O'Malley's favorite, and the man that he held his arm around last season as he had a wonderful campaign, Rocco Vabaza. Let's get a round of applause for all these Saints boys in the mix here, please. The Sharks 10 and under squad, as they will be announced now. You've got Spence Luke Bell, Jackson Bauer, Julio de Jesus, Amar Esak, Roque Findlay, Mikhail Govender, Mikenzo Krungwana, Leonard Leo Lingao. Is that the young man? Let's get a round of applause for Leonard Leo Lingao as he walks up and collects his Sharks poster. You've got Habasan Naidu Rival, Naidu Nikhil Puran. If he plays anything like Nicholas Puran, we're in for some entertainment as the Sharks take to the field. And then you've got Ollie Bloomfield in the Stallion side. That will complete the Sharks after the name of Mr. Puran. Correct, Lindsay? There's two Purans, just to clear that up. We've got Nikhil and Rigel Puran, so they're certainly making sure that they'll hit a couple of sixes. Let's get a round of applause for the Sharks boys, please. In the Stallions mix for the under 10, you've got Ollie Blomfield, Essia Gerber, Malkoa Chrobela, Luke Hall, Carter John Hunter. You've got Malaluke Nguni, Amo Opperman, Noah Peterson, Rahil Ramkawan. You've then got Michael Sinclair, Murray Taylor, Bjorn Francis Van Kerk, Matthew Van Rooyen. Complete the Stallion squad. Let's give them a round of applause, please. As we go to the draft, each of the teams will have 10 seconds for the under 11 picks. Each team has 6 pre-signed players, which I'll announce to everyone sitting here tonight. And those players, if there are any 11 and under boys, you may stand up and collect your poster as well, as the names are then called up. We saw a wonderful game of cricket that happened today. South Africa took on Afghanistan, and they went on to win the game in a historic second super over, which I don't think any of us have ever witnessed before. What is simply nice to see, and through the different NPL structures around the country that has been around for 17 years, we have no less than 53 players that have played in the SA20. That is certainly a statistic that we are very proud of. One of the boys that have been with us from an extremely young age is now set in the world alight, Dewald Brevis, and also Luandre Pretorius, who has played for the most successful side in the country known as the Bank All-Stars. When we put the boys into the different age groups based on their age and based on the date of the 1st of July, it is done for a reason. And that reason is to allow your child to dominate, to allow your child to become the best version of themselves, so that one... But I'm going to ask Wendy to put the attention of the camera onto Lindsay O'Malley. We're going to let Lindsay O'Malley announce the pre-signed players of the 4 franchises in the 11 and under section.
Thank you, Ziad. Yeah, we'll start with the Chiefs. They've got 6 retainees on their side, starting with Zaydan Desai, Carter Desfontaines, Dominic Griffiths, John Mark Lane, Matthew Liddington, and Asitembe Malinga, that makes up the Chiefs.
Lindsay O'Malley, an interesting selection there by the Chiefs, as you've got some very, very talented boys in the mix there. Zaidan Desai going with Carter Desfontaine for the very, very first time under the stewardship of Gerard Maria. Playing together, normally opponents on the field. How's that going to pan out?
Yeah, that's very interesting. Two very good cricketers, obviously. Much travelled around the NPL tournaments, playing all around as well. So I think it's going to be a fantastic addition to the Chiefs team. And Gerard knows what he's picking in that sort of pre-sign list.
And Carter Desfontaine is a wonderful, wonderful cricketer. We've seen him play. He started off in the FPL Division 1 and he was still starting to make his name. He then got promoted into the main FPL division. He's gone as well and has showed us his capabilities there. But I think most impressively, what we've seen from him in the last couple of weeks, let's make sure we give him a massive round of applause. He's 200 scored in the last couple of weeks for one of the young and best upcoming players in the mix, Carter Desfontaine. Let's give him a massive round of applause. This season, but 200 from a 11 and under boy is simply fantastic. And remember a couple of shots that he played, Lindsay O'Malley. He went over cover as his confidence started to grow, and that pull shot is something to desire.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a player to watch. I saw him playing Cape Town. The wind almost blew him away. It was that strong. But he's a fantastic cricketer. Young cricketer, obviously. But excited to see where it leads him.
Thank you, O'Malley. Go to the next set, please.
Yeah, I'll go through the Saints. I've got 3 players that I've registered. Levi Shepherd, Kyle Siddle, and Xavier Sarajal.
Also an interesting group in there. They've also got a lot of talented boys in the mix there. And those players will strike an effect on the Saints as they've got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, absolutely. The players obviously made their mark last year. And Saints have kept them in their ranks. So it will be exciting to see what they can do with this year.
All right, who have we got next up?
I've got the Sharks, and they've got 3 players as well. Mohammed Abbas, Yuvan Dayanand, and Werner Lignau. Maybe the brother of the young man that was there.
Is he around as well? We've got the older brother here. Let's get him upstanding. He is certainly a very talented man. Let's get a round of applause for Werner Lignau. There he is, standing up there nice and tall. Werner Lignau himself. Another move as well, if I'm not mistaken. He's moved across from the Chiefs, if I get that correct.
Yeah, absolutely. That's well picked up there. He well for the Chiefs, and now the Sharks have done their work and they've snatched him up there.
He's a talented boy, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him as the tournament unfolds. Next up, Lindsay.
Yeah, but the Stallions, they've got 6 players that they've pre-signed. Tashiel Duki, Killian De Toy, Ross Eckerholt, Tulkane Mohammed, Andrew Oram, and Liam Potgieter.
Interesting mix there. You've got Du Toit, who's been a magnificent player. His game has gone in leaps and bounds over the last 12 months. He's certainly climbed up that ladder, a fantastic all-rounder. He'll cause some destruction across here in the Pietermaritzburg region, Lindsay.
Yeah, definitely. Killian De Toy, definite all-rounder, a genuine all-rounder. So exciting to see what he can do here in the XPL. And you've got Tulkane Mohammed as well, who's opening bat now, but a bit of a wrist spin as well.
Yeah, and you know what he's capable of. He's played for the championship winning side of the Vipers not so long ago in the FPL. Tulkane Mohammed, certainly another one to keep your eye on.
Yeah, and the Sharks didn't keep him. So he played for the Sharks last year.
Well, all eyes on the Sharks.
They moved over to the Stallions, so interesting moves.
Thank you so much, Lindsay O'Malley. Will you give me the matrix for the 11 and under section as we begin the draft? Alright, in the 11 and under section, each team will be on the clock for 10 seconds as they select their teams. Well done to all those that were pre-signed in the 11 and under section. We now go to the draft and we will be applying a little bit of pressure on these sides. Are there any 11 and under boys in the house that haven't heard their name just yet? Thank you so much. Yep, we do have one. What's your name? Stand up for me, young man. You're going to be a little bit more confident than that, and I'm sure as the tournament goes on, we'll hear a lot more of you. Alright, what's your name, sir?
Matt Taylor.
Matt Taylor. Which school do you go to?
Lancaster.
Alright, and are you a batsman or bowler?
I'm an all-rounder, sir.
An all-rounder. More of a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder?
I think a bowler, sir.
Okay, how many wickets? What type of bowler?
Pace bowler.
Pace bowler. What's the most wickets you've taken?
I think it's like 2 for 7, sir.
To the draft, we will start off first. Picking first will be the Chiefs. You're on the clock, Chiefs. You're going to say the number first, and then the name, and then I'll go around. Jermaine, we're fine. I'll repeat it. It's
We will go with 177, Daniel Peter Wheel.
Daniel Peter Wield. Daniel Peter Wield selected for the Chiefs. First up, congratulations to you, to the young man. Saints, your pick, round one. Tom Houghton is the man that will remain at the Saints. It is an excellent pick there in the 11 and under section. Tom Houghton, a very talented all-rounder, and we remember him applying his skills across at the stadium as he nipped over a couple of wickets in that one. We now go to the Stallions, please. Jamie Crobler, the call for the Stallions. Jamie Crobler, call for the Stallions. Sharks, your pick, round one.
So we'll go to 1, 2, 3, Matthew Patterson.
Matthew Patterson, an excellent first round pick. Matthew Patterson.
Unavailable.
Apologies, he's unavailable, sir. So please go again first.
So we'll go with Joshua Flack, 139.
139, Joshua Flack, and the auditor has given us the approval. Well done to the first round picks of each of the sides in the 11 and under section. Sharks, you're looking a little bit nervous there. Might be some blood in the water. We'll allow you to go first in the second round. Sharks, you're on the clock again.
Okay, so we're going to go with 147, Felix Jacob.
Felix Jedrin, and that one is approved. Jakren, Felix Jakren. Wandi, when we busy with the camera, I'd like to stay on the center one as most as possible, please. Felix Jedrin. Jakren is the call for the Sharks. Stallions, your pick, please.
167.
167, Peter Roo Scott. Jermaine, we won't need the mic, we fine? Right. Peter Roo Scott is the call for the Stallions. Saints, your pick, round two.
154.
Right, we've got the one, number 154 is the call there, and we'll keep that one there for the Saints. We go to the Chiefs, please, for the final pick of round two.
Jonathan. 149, Eli Jonathan.
Eli Jonathan is the call, number 149 for the Chiefs. Eli Jonathan, good pick there for the Chiefs. Into round three we go. Stallions, first up, please.
159, Nell.
Schwandre Nell is the call. Schwandre Nell for the all tension going around here, as you can hear some of the silence on the ground.
136.
Tiataba Dlamini is the call. Tiataba Dlamini is the call for the Chiefs. Sharks, over to you. Third round pick, please.
We'll go with 166, Joe Riddle.
Joe Riddle is the call. Joe Riddle for the Sharks. Saints to complete the round first.
Go with 140, Mr. Governor.
Mika Govender. Mika Govender is the call. Mika Govender, the call for the Saints. Saints, since you're doing so nicely, you may go again first in round four.
Go 141, Jordan Grant.
Jordan Grant is the call. Jordan Grant for the Saints. We go across to the Sharks, please, for their round four pick.
142, Dominic Griffiths.
142, Dominic Griffiths. Is he on the list before we... Unavailable, retained by the Chiefs. Big player called out there by the Chiefs early in the piece. Sharks are on the clock. And this is the first time the pressure will be applied. Will they need to go to a super over to decide this? Sharks, unfortunately, we're going to lose that round pick. We'll come back to you. Chiefs, we're going across to you for your fourth round pick, please.
174, Luan van Sittard.
Luan van Sittard. Is that the call? Luan van Sittard is the call for the Chiefs. Stallions, your pick, round four.
162,
Rudolph Pollard.
Rudolph Pollard is the call for the Stallions. Rudolph Pollard. Back to the Sharks in round four. Nick, put your name in the comment section. We'll certainly try to find you a home in one of the XPL franchises. Into round 5 we go. Stallions first up.
Mohammed 124. Mohammed Hassan Amr.
Mohammed Hassan, surname? Amra. Mohammed Hassan Amra for the Stallions. Mohammed Hassan Amra. Sharks, your pick.
Round 5.
128, Jack Romolo.
Surname please?
Romolo.
Romolo. Jack Romolo is
Here. We got him here. Why are we
sitting so quietly. Up you go, Jack Romolo. Let's hear, come forward from here. We've got an interview here.
sitting so quietly there across? Come this side, young man. Say your name nice and loud for everyone.
Jack.
Surname?
Romolo.
Which school do you go to?
Clifton.
Clifton. Are you a batsman or a bowler?
I'm an all-rounder.
All-rounder. More of a batting all-rounder or bowling all-rounder?
Bowler.
Bowling all-rounder. What type of bowler?
Spinner.
A spinner. Off spinner or leg spinner?
Off spinner.
Who's your favourite cricketer in the world? Haven't decided yet. All right. And what's the most wickets you've taken?
4.
4 wickets. Fantastic. Let's give a round of applause for Jack as he'll go across the break to collect his poster. Well done, Jack. Congratulations on your selection to the Sharks. Saints.
Your pick, please. Round 5. Sam Campbell, the call for
The Saints, Sam Campbell. We now go across to the Chiefs to complete round 5.
145, James Hall.
James Horn. James Horn. James Hall. Apologies. James Hall is the call for the Chiefs.
Chiefs to complete round 5. Are there any 11 and under cricketers sitting here tonight waiting for their name to be called? Any 11 and under boys that still need to hear
The
their
name called? All right.
Say your name again,
Young
young
man, nice and loud this time. Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor still waiting for a home. A fast bowling all-rounder.
Into round 6 we go.
Correct, Lindsay?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start off with the Chiefs. Chiefs, your round pick, please.
126, Justin Van Day.
Van Day.
Van Day.
Brandy.
Justin Van Day is the call for the Chiefs. Justin Van Day is the call for the Chiefs. Saints, your pick, round 5. Correction, round 6. Saints
A
looking
little bit nervous there. Probably a bit of communication going the wrong way between Brad and
his partner in crime. You are on the clock, Saints. And the Saints will lose their round pick. We'll go to the Sharks for round 6. Sharks, your pick, round 6, please.
126, Justin Van Day.
Just been taken in the round before. Someone's decided to give us a little bit of music. We might ask you to dance as we move on.
168, Mason Satcher.
Mason Sachin, the call. If he plays anything like his namesake, if you're right. Saktu. Mason Saktu is the call for the Sharks, and that one is approved by the auditor. Stallions, your pick, round 6.
140, Mika Gavin.
Mika Gavender, the call. Oh, there's a nick.
Mark Ellis. Number 138, Mark Ellis, will be playing for the Saints as it is approved. And since you guys are under a bit of pressure,
You're going to go first in round 7. All papers fluttering around.
Taken by the Chiefs.
Taken by the Chiefs. So we'll wait for the Saints to give us the call here. Wandi, as we're waiting, let's make sure we're on the center camera, please. All right, Saints, your call, please. Wait for the approval.
134. Thailand Dionandan.
Thailand Dionandan.
the call for the Saints in round 7.
Thailand Dionandan, the call for the Saints in round 7. Stallions, your pick, please, round 7.
160, Henko Opperman.
Henko Opperman is the call for the Stallions. Henko Opperman, the call for the Stallions. Chiefs, your pick, please.
150. Blade 2.
Blade, surname?
Chu. Blade Jupe is the call for the Chiefs. Blade
Jupe, the call for the Chiefs. Sharks, your pick, please.
145 James Hall.
just taken by the Chiefs. Are you in the Chiefs working?
Of the same team sheet, sir.
Yep. Yeah.
We await the call from the Sharks in round 7.
135 Yusuf Desai.
Number 1, Matt Taylor is the man waiting to hear his name called out. All of the franchise, I'll let you know again, Matt Taylor is the man waiting to be selected right here. Sharks, your pick, please.
So can we take Matt Taylor?
Yes, he's available.
Yeah, we'll take it.
You take him?
Do you know where he's sitting?
That's the one. Let's get a round of applause for Matt Taylor as he'll go across the back and collect his poster.
Well done, young Matt Taylor. Congratulations. We now go across to the Chiefs in
Their final pick.
Alexander Fenton.
Alexander Fenter, the call for the Chiefs. Alexander Fenter, the call for the Chiefs. That one is approved. We now go across to the Stallions.
Never thought I'd see the day where the Stallions are under a little bit of pressure.
You need to give me a name, sir.
Levi Spilsbury.
Yeah.
Your name, man?
Levi Spilsbury.
Levi Spilsbury, the call for the Stallions. Levi Spilsbury, congratulations. You'll be playing for the Stallions. Saints, your pick. Round 8.
It's a Mason Nathan.
Wait to hear if the auditor approves that one.
Correct. He's taken by the Sharks, and that rivalry will continue.
Scarlett, 130.
Number 130, Mason Kalitz is the call. Number 130, Mason Kalitz for the Saints. What we do have is I've got 2 franchises that are now complete in their selections, and we have 2 franchises that will need to complete their selections. In order for them to do that, we'll allow them to go to the auditor's table to complete. We will have an 8-minute break. All teams need to be submitted to the auditor, who's sitting across here on my right-hand side. We do all of the best. Back today. XPL draft, please. May I ask everyone to please take their seats as we're about to get ready for the under 13 XPL draft. And as we're waiting, I'd like to send out a big thank you to Aintree Lodge for hosting us here tonight. A wonderful, wonderful venue. It's your man, for all of those watching. Well done to the 11 and under boys that have been drafted. We hear what a turnout it has been here for the XPL draft. It is amazing to see all of these special people attending here today. It is going to be an absolute occasion as we get towards the XPL. Let's hear, Manny, the 13 and under pre-signed players. If you could give us those names, please.
Yeah, thanks. We'll start again with the Chiefs. They've got 6 players retained. Scott Hudson, Umanati Mtambo, Tariq Pariachi, Tate Spencer, Sahil Yakub, and Jack Sabrat.
Interesting mix there for the Chiefs, Lindsay. They've got some good ones. Hudson is a good, talented all-rounder. Pariachi will come into the mix as well. So a lot to play for those boys as they try to gain the Chiefs their first ever title.
Yeah, I'm surprised Hudson didn't stay at the Saints, but definitely a player to watch out for.
Yeah, I also think that Doc might have lost
A couple of stands of hair on that one.
So yeah, but very good pre-sign list for the Chiefs. I think they've got a good balance between the skills, and I think it should be interesting.
Chiefs looking for their first ever XPL title. Do you think this could be their year?
It's a good start. I'll say that much. 6 players with real talent, and I think they've done well to get their 6 players retained by their side.
Thank you, Lindsay. Take us to the next team, please.
We've got the Saints. They got a bit of administrative issue here, but they retained Samuel Sharp. I'm going to wait for the rest.
Saints? Should we discuss that a bit later? Alright, we'll come to that one with the Saints.
Let's go across to the next team, please.
The Sharks, they've got 3 players that have registered on their list. Vessel Eberson, Dean Hutton, and Quinn Jerser.
Alright, take us to the next team.
Got the Stallions, they've got 6 players that have registered. They've got Samuel Veenstra, Chris Deschat, Christopher Machuraya, Sayu Pillay, Troyden Smith, and Thomas Waldhagen.
Also an interesting mix there by the Stallions as they make a force and will put in a stake to claim the title. What do you make of their pre-signings?
Yeah, again, 6 very good players. Thomas Waldhagen stands out as a good all-rounder from Johannesburg. We've got my facts right. Good player there as well, and obviously Samuel Veenstra, also another good player. So good base here for the Stallions, looking to do some damage in the tournament.
And Waldhagen is one that's spoken about widely, the left-hander. He has a bit of aggressive talent and he's certainly made a name for himself as he starts to move up the rankings. As we head towards the Nationals will certainly be something that all of these players will be watching out for and waiting for the invitations. The Nationals is by invitation only, and we'll wait to see that draft list, which should be released within the next couple of weeks. So watch out for your invitation for the NPL Nationals. Yes, Lindsay O'Malley.
Yeah, we just got one player that is withdrawn quite late, and that's Jed Cheeseman. So to all the teams, Jed Cheeseman has withdrawn.
Thank you, Lindsay O'Malley. To the teams, if you have your draft list in front of you, please make sure you hear the calls from the other franchises, and we take those names off your list as we move through. Each team will have 10 seconds as we move through the list here. Just want to make sure I've got the right draft list and the matrix.
List here from Lindsay O'Malley. Right, I believe Lindsay O'Malley is ready to name the
Signings of the Saints. Lindsay, could you go through those first, please?
Yeah, I certainly can. Daniel Blaumeyer, Jack Favey, Spencer Bauer, Tom Ferrer, Kian Moore, and Samuel Shaw.
Well, no wonder it took so long to name that. That's a splendid group of players. It'll certainly be one of the favourites here for the Saints. What do you make of that listing, Lindsay O'Malley?
Definitely save the best for last. I did not say that. But yeah, strong grouping. Saints have done their homework once again. They have to put the metal to the test there. But yeah, it's a good start once again by the Saints in terms of their retained list. So we'll see how they go.
And they've also got a new recruit in the coaching staff. I think he's trying to
Copy Doc with the hairstyle as well.
Yeah, I've seen this guy with the Sharks. I don't know what's happening here.
We're going to have that discussion later.
All right, here we go. To all of those watching the 13 and under draft, we wish you all the best and we hope your name gets called out. Are the 13 and under boys in the house here tonight? Yes, sir. We've got a couple of them nice and tall. I need to see birth certificates on that side. I'll come there now. All right, young man, up you come. What's your name?
Ollie James. All right, come forward, no problems. Let's get a round of applause for Ollie James here. Come aside for me. Ollie James.
Which school do you go to?
Clifton North.
Clifton, and you're a batsman or bowler? All-rounder. More of a batting all-rounder or bowling all-rounder?
A bowler. Fast bowler?
Medium pace.
Medium pace. Most wickets taken?
6.
6 wickets. All right, you must be definitely in the A side. You don't know, just play cricket and enjoy it. That's exactly what we're about.
Ollie James, have I got the name right? Ollie James, let's give him a round of applause as he makes it right back.
6 wickets as a fast bowler is what he's got. Where are my other 13 and under boys?
Can you have their hands up? 13 and under boys at the house. Yes, what's your name, sir? Surname?
Trossia.
Drossia. Noah Drossia.
Which school do you go to? St. Charles. Batsman or bowler? Batting all-rounder. What's your highest score? Fantastic. Do you hit the ball a long way? Alright, he's got a bit of a smile on his face there. Who's your favourite cricketer? Jacques Callis. Alright, that's a good man to follow. If you do it half as well as him, you'd be fantastic. Say your name one more time first. Noah Drossier is the man.
And we've got another 13 and under young man sitting alongside him. What's your name, sir?
Sam Sharp.
Sam Sharp
Is the name batsman or bowler? Batsman. What number do you bat? Opening batsman. Do you hit the ball a long way? What? Pretty far. I like the sound, the confidence of that. What's your highest score? 130. How many sixes in that innings? 6 sixes. Well, he's going to be a name you want to watch out for. Say it one more time. What's your name? Sam Sharp is the young man sitting there. Any 13 and under boys that I got in the house that I got to introduce?
Everyone? Yes, I got a couple on that side. What's your name, sir? Nice and loud.
Jordan Naidu. Are you a batsman or bowler? Bowler.
What type of bowler?
Pace bowler. What's the most wickets taken? 5. And which school do you go to? Carrigan Primary School. And a fast bowler, 5 wickets taken. Say your name one more time. Do you abuse the batsman when you play? You do. I somehow don't think I believe you on that one, but alright. Jordan Naidu, 5
wickets. He looks far too passive, and he looks like a pretty good sportsman. 5 wickets taken. I've got another 13 and under man here who's got
a lot of manners taking off the cap there. What's your name, sir? You gotta be louder, Mr. Schroeder. Joshua Schroeder. Joshua, eh? Joshua Schroeder, batsman or bowler? All-rounder. More of a batting all-rounder or bowling all-rounder? Bowling all-rounder. And what do you bowl? Fast bowler? Seam bowler. Most wickets taken? 6. Fantastic. Which school? Alright, then say again?
Trent Parsons.
Trent Parsons. Which school do you go to?
Wallace.
Got Wallace. Batsman or bowler?
All-rounder.
There's a lot of all-rounders here in the PNB area, eh? So certainly gifted. Medium pace bowler?
Medium pace.
Most wickets taken?
5.
5. Highest runs scored?
32.
32. All right. 5 wickets. Who were the 5 wickets against? All right. Mercus. No, at your home place. Lovely. 5 wickets taken. Say your name one more time for all to hear. Trent Parsons is the young man sitting across there. So some very, very talented cricketers in the mix here. And we certainly hope you get picked up. To all the young 13 and under boys, when you do hear your name called out, please go across to Vic, as he's known to us, Baijan. Lift your hand there, Baijan. And then we'll get a poster from Baijan across on that side as you hear your name. All right, we wish all of you all of the best. If you're watching us live, put your name in the comment section. It is a magnificent turnout here at Aintree, and it's Tim's birthday, so we're going to find him to see how he can treat us later in the day. Here we go, into the draft. Starting us off first will be the Stallions. Stallions, first pick, please. Team meeting first up with the first pick. They weren't expecting this for the Stallions. All right, Stallions, I'm going to have to force you for an answer here, please. He just apologized. All right, let's Nick off and Schroeder, the first pick for the Sharks. Let's give him a round of applause. What a player. He'll go in for his poster from Baijan for the Sharks. Chiefs, your pick, please.
279 Noah Tyler.
Say the surname again.
279 Noah Tyler.
Noah Tyler.
Tyler.
Noah Tyler is the call. Noah Tyler, the call for the Chiefs in
round 1. We now go across to the Saints to complete the round.
Finance for Matthew Tar.
Matthew Tar, the call for the Saints. Matthew Tar, the call for...
Wrong number. I'll give you 274.
274 is his number. Matthew Tar, the correct name, will go across to the Saints. The Saints, as the defending champions, will get to go first in round 2. Pezo Nkunu. Pezo Nkunu is the call.
Number?
Waiting for approval. The auditor not looking pleased with the Saints at this stage. 248 is the number. Fezo Nkunu.
Nkunu is the call for the Saints. They've got it. Send him back to the Sharks, Bob. Here we go. Chiefs, your pick, please.
Hey, this guy.
Chiefs, you're on the clock.
273 Luke Stanford.
Luke Stanford is the call.
And it is approved. Well done
To
to
Luke Stanford. Big round of applause. Do you know Luke Stanford, young man? No, but you're happy for him. I like that. That's great sportsmanship by the young man there. All right, Sharks, you up next, please.
So we're going 243 Zuko Matlena.
Zuko Matleni
is the call. Zuko Matleni for the Sharks. That will
be
be
their second pick. We now go to the Stallions. Suppose if you say thanks, Stallions, he might listen to us.
Jean-Ray Olafir, the call for the Stallions.
Andre Olafir is the call for the Stallions. Across now to the Chiefs as we begin round 3. Chiefs, you are on the clock.
242 for Bushe Machosi.
Majosi,
242 Otusle Majosi, the call for the
Chiefs. Stallions, your pick round 2. Round 3.
Banele Gomez.
Gomede, the call for the Stallions. Banele Gomede, the call for the Stallions. States, your pick round 3. Saints, your pick, please.
222 Logan Hembridge.
Logan Hembridge. Logan Hembridge is the call
For
for
the Saints, Logan Hembridge, number 222. Sharks to complete the round.
227 Dusani Langwana.
227. Lindsay, give us the name, please. Dunisani Klongwana.
The call for the Sharks as they complete round 3. Sharks are doing quite nicely in the 13 and under draft. We'll ask you to go first in round 4.
Yeah, so we're going with 225 Kevin Harrydust.
225, Kevin.
Grant Kai, the call for the Stallions. Grant Kai, the call for the Stallions. Chiefs, to complete the round, please.
275. 210.
I'm going to let Lindsay give me that name.
210 welcome.
Q110 Vulcan is the call. Q110 Vulcan, the call for the Chiefs, taking us here through round 4. If you haven't heard your name yet, put it in the comment section. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and we'll certainly try and help you get selected here tonight. As we go into round 5, are there any 13 and under boys yet to hear their name? Lift your hand if you haven't heard your name yet. Right, say your name again, nice and loud.
Noah Trossia.
Noah Drossier, batsman or bowler?
Batting for round
Batting all-rounder, highest score?
61.
61.
Most wickets taken. 3 for 11 by Mr. Drossier himself. We got his partner on the right hand side.
Inside, a hard-hitting batsman. What's your name, sir? Sam Sharp, highest score? 130 for Sam Sharp. We've got a young man over here. Say your name nice and loud. Ollie James, bowler, eh? Most wickets. 6 wickets by Ollie James, and we got everyone covered? No, Mr. Woodley, Jordan, Governor.
Naidu.
Say, Naidu. And eventually get it right. Jordan Naidu, 5 wickets is what you've taken, correct? Jordan Naidu, waiting to hear his name. We've got 4. Oh, we've got another young man there. Up again you go. Say your name nice and loud, please.
Trent Parsons.
Trent Parsons, and tell us, remind everyone, batsman or bowler?
Rounder.
All-rounder, highest score?
32.
Most wickets? 5 is the most wickets. We've got a couple of very, very young, talented boys waiting to hear their names as we go into the final rounds of picks here. We start off with round 5. Chiefs, across to you.
200. Yahya Bellum.
Yahya Bellum is the call by the Chiefs. Yahya Bellum, the call for the Chiefs. Saints, your pick, please.
276. Jack Thompson.
Jack Thompson, the call for the Saints. Jack Thompson. Sharks, your pick, please.
We want to take Sam Sharp, please.
Sam Sharp is the name. He's retained. Lindsay, verify that.
Samuel Sharp, yeah.
Samuel Sharp is retained by the Saints. Correction. Why did I get your name again? Let's give him a round of applause. Sam Sharp retained by the Saints, and he was announced. You can collect the poster, Mr. Sharp.
And if you don't score 100, we'll come and collect our poster back, just so you know.
I'll let you give that update shortly. Sorry, Sharks, that one was announced earlier, the 3 signings for the Saints. So, Sharks, please give us another selection there.
So we'll go with Trent Parsons.
Trent Parsons is the call. Have I got the name right? Yes, Trent Parsons, you looked rather surprised. Give him a round of applause. Look at that smile on his face. That he can go and collect the postcode by John across there.
For the Sharks, Trent Parsons is the man selected. Stallions, complete the round, please.
Pretoria.
Manav Pretoria, the call for the Stallions. That will complete round 5. Stallions, you're doing quite nicely. Let's try you again in round 6.
Yeah, 212.
Number 212, Oliver Eddy, the call by the Stallions. 212, Oliver Eddy, the call by the Stallions. Sharks, your pick round 6.
We're going at 198. Landon Adams.
Landon Adams, number 198, Landon Adams for the Sharks. Saints, your round 6 pick, please.
Langalishne Zondi. 292.
292, say the name for me, Lindsay.
Langalishne Zondi.
Langalishne Zondi, the call for the Saints. Langalishne Zondi, the call for the Saints. Chiefs, to complete the round 6, please.
$247. Jordan McKinnon.
Jordan McKinnon is the call. Jordan McKinnon is the call for the Chiefs. Jordan McKinnon. We're going into round 7. Sharks, over to you. Couple of boys here still waiting to hear their names. Saints, no pressure.
283. Samuel Fienstra.
Samuel Fienstra, the call. Retained, not approved. Got a young man with the highest score of 60. We've got a man with 6 wickets, correct?
266, Nick, please.
Nick Reeves, is that correct, Lindsay? Reese. Nick Reese is the call for the Sharks in round 7. And you've also got the young man on that side with 5 wickets, Mr. Naidu himself. So waiting to be called, and a young man with a score of 60. Into the Chiefs we go for round 7.
1-0, Stuart Dix.
Stuart Dix is the call. Stuart Dix, the call for the Chiefs. Stuart Dix, the call for the Chiefs. Stallions, your pick, please.
265, Razak.
Umar Razak, the call for the Stallions. Umar Razak is the call for the Stallions. Saints to complete the round.
Connor Marks, I don't know. 245, Connor Marks.
Connor Marks, number 245. Connor Marks is the call for the Saints, 245. Right, let's see. Let's just go through. A couple of boys waiting for selection. Say your name again for me.
Okay.
Oliver James, 6 wickets, eh? He's selected. Who did you get picked for?
Oliver James qualified as 111.
Okay, so he's already selected.
And he was selected by the Saints.
All right, so no stress on you, sir. You
Obviously born after the 1st of July, I take it. Yes, so you are now playing. You are playing for the Saints. Let's give him a round of applause. I was stressing for you over there. Get across to a big there and collect your poster. Mr. James himself. And now
we've got 2 more boys, Mr. Naidu as well.
we've got Naidu with 5 wickets. And say your name one more time. Noah Drossier. For those that are looking to pick, Noah Drossier.
60 is his highest score and most wickets.
3 for 11. Noah Drossier and Jordan Naidu are the 2 names we have to pick. Correct, Lindsay? Right, they will be eligible for selection there. Thank you, Lindsay. Have you approved that one? Noah Drossier available for selection and Jordan Naidu available for selection as we go into round 8. Saints, your pick, please.
Jordan Knight.
Jordan Naidu will be joining the Saints. Jordan, there's only one condition before we allow you to get that poster. By the end of the tournament, you have to have a hairstyle like Doc Naidu
himself. Can we get that commitment from you? Yes, he's given us a thumbs up. Let's give him a round of applause. Stallions, your pick, round 8.
Name, please, Lindsay.
Our buyer, she's under 50, but she can play under 30.
Because it's a girl, she'll be allowed to play 1 age group down. Hava Bayat is the call for the Stallions. Hava Bayat.
For the Stallions. Into the Chiefs we go. There's a man sitting opposite you there.
Chiefs, your pick, please.
Noah Drossier.
Noah Drossier will be playing for the Chiefs. Let's give him a round of applause and he can go to Rick to get this place now.
Hold on to Noah Drossier. Sharks, your pick please to complete round 8.
Trying to drop, let's see if he had a 213 Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott
is approved. Congratulations to the Sharks, and they've got their man, Chase Elliott. That completes 8 rounds. Lindsay, who still needs a couple of picks?
Stallions, okay. Sharks needs 3.
The Sharks still needing 3 picks, so do not despair if you haven't heard your name yet. And Sharks, you'll go to the auditor's desk to complete those 3 picks. Well done to all of the boys that have been selected in the 13 and under XPL. We look forward to seeing you on the cricket field, and we'll have an 8-minute break. Please bring all team sheets across to the auditor. Over to you, Jermaine. It's the end, or you're off I don't know, easier, yeah. Yeah, it's easier.
Aye.
They're still checking names. Yeah.
You can't call yet, sir. We're still waiting for the names.
We call up. And we're almost ready to get going. One day all cameras set as you need it to be. All happy, thank you. And if you get to hear it on the live stream, we certainly wish you all the best. Shiraz Umar, I know you're watching. We certainly hope that you'll be with us in the near future and travel along with us here to the XPL. You're a valuable person to have and an asset in the NPL organization. We hope you're watching and we hope your lovely partner is with you as well. Joya, watching alongside with you. And Giovanni, we're good to go. Right, as we get the Saints to settle down, first of all, have we got any 15 and under players here today? Well, we'll wait to hear. What's your name, sir?
Just on the offer.
You're going to say it was louder than that, then?
Just on.
Christian De Jager, which school do you go to? All right, batsman or bowler? All-rounder, everyone's an all-rounder here in PMB. All right, what's your highest score? Name, sir? And they've allowed...
How can you in PMB with the Stormers shirt? I'm a bit worried about that.
All right, let's go. What's your name again? Leon Kutzer, batsman or bowler? Which school? All right, fast bowler. Off spinner, most wickets taken. 3 for 12, fantastic. Say your name again. Leon Kutzer. All right, any other 15 and under boys waiting here? Yes, what's your name, sir? Nice and loud. Zayden de Klerk. And which school do you go to? Say again.
Batsman or bowler?
All-rounder, what's your highest score? 67, most wickets taken. 5, what do you bowl? Leg spin, that is an exceptional skill to have, and I'm sure all of these franchises will be looking at you. Zayden de
Clark is the young man called on that side. All right, Lindsay O'Malley, across to you as you give us the pre-signed players of each of the franchises.
Thank you, Ziad. We'll start with the Chiefs once again. They've got 6 retainees. Kavya George, Riley Palmer.
Pratham Patel, Werner Rory, James Wellerman and Kevin Waddle.
That's a brilliant pick.
And just so everyone knows that the pre-signings are available to each of the sides as they make it, they get their names out there. I see a big smile on Kavya George's face. I know you might not want them gone there, but they got him first, Lindsay O'Malley, and he's a very, very talented off spinner. We've seen him for the last couple of years. What's your take on young Kavya George?
Brilliant. I think he's set the XPL alight, and I think it's a good acquisition. Sorry,
It's been a long day.
Accusations are some other things that get made.
Acquisitions for the Chiefs. Thank you.
All right, Chiefs, Kavya George, you can
Go
go.
across to pick by down there and collect your Chiefs poster. Take us to the next franchise, Lindsay O'Malley.
We'll go with the Saints, and they've got Matthew Corbett, Corbin Emerson, Zach Reeves, Azamam.
He's come a long way. He started off with the XPL as a bit of a seamer. His batting has developed over the last couple of years, and his bowling has turned a bit to off spin. He's been magnificent.
Yeah, he's now all-rounder. One can say genuine all-rounder. He led his under-13 side to the title last year, so making the transition up into the under-15 side. So interesting to see how he goes in that tournament.
Do you think he'll skip to the side?
I think there's no doubt.
All right, he's got a brain with him.
Him luckily from the mother's side, and then you've got Zach Reeves, who's another very talented young player in the mix there as well.
Yeah, definitely one to look out for. Another one is Mazila, that they've retained on their side as well. So Doc has done some good work getting their 6 players in.
Take us to the next team.
We've got the Sharks. You've got 3 players that I want to highlight. Brody Brake, Matthias Pudu, and Daniel Rees. Who can forget him?
Yeah, who can forget him? 3 exceptional cricketers, and they have the ability to knock over any franchise.
Being the defending champions, that's 3 highly respectable cricketers.
Absolutely, Daniel. He's hit
A long way. We saw him in the first edition of the XPL, scored at 140. I think scored in 150 last year as well. Exciting talent.
He is, and that
Rivalry between the Sharks and the Saints, that will certainly look through as we get closer to the tournament.
absolutely that's one to look out for.
All right, next on your list.
Yeah, we got last but certainly not least, we got the Stallions. I got Jordan Kershaw, Johan Kruger, Ian Leroux, Connor Ritson, Ryan Watermeyer, and Zander Wessels.
interesting mix there by the Stallions. They regroup in and they certainly build in a formidable force.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to get back or to start winning in that age group. So they've gone with slightly new players in that listing compared to last year, but also good players to watch out for.
Thank you so much, Lindsay O'Malley. Into the draft we go. Each team has 10 seconds to make their selection. To all of those watching, put your names in the comment section, and we
We hope we hear your name here tonight. Some big names already taken. We'll wait to hear who the next on the list is. We start off first with the Chiefs.
37, Jason Tatya.
370, say the name again.
Jason Tatya.
Give me the name, Lindsay.
Titan Thatia.
Taitan Thatia is the call. Taitan Thatia is the first pick. Congratulations to Taitan Thatia. You'll be going across to the Chiefs. Stallions, your pick round one.
336, Daniel Jackson.
Daniel Duckin, is that correct?
Yeah.
Daniel Duckin, the first call for the Stallions. Saints, your pick round one.
367, Ryan Surajla.
Ryan Suraj Lal is the call.
Ryan Suraj Lal for the Saints. Sharks, your pick, please.
324, Rodney Cheeseman.
Unavailable, please move on to the next one.
Number 352, Ruben Mayer.
Ruben Meyer, the call for the Sharks. Ruben Meyer for the defending champions.
Because you're the defending champions, we'll allow you to go for a second time.
So we're going to 376, Josh Vervets.
Josh Verovich.
Verovich.
Josh Verovich is a call. An excellent signing there for the Sharks. Saints, your pick round two.
Kirsten Kaltwasser.
Kirsten Kaltwasser, the call for the Saints. Kirsten Kaltwasser will return to the Saints franchise. Stallions, your pick round two.
17, Caleb Stein.
Caleb
Tyler. Caleb Tyler, the call for the Stallions. Caleb Tyler. Happy with that, auditor? Thank you. Chiefs.
your pick round two, please.
Chiefs, your pick.
Pick round two.
332.
I'll need the name.
Christian Deaka.
Christian? Christian.
De Jager. Is he here?
Yes, he is. Let's give a round of applause. Christian De Jager, as he'll be joining the Chiefs, and he'll find Vic. When we find him, we'll get you a poster. Let's get another round of applause
So Christian De Jager, please. All right, we now go across.
to the Sharks. No, correction. On my side, we go, yes, Sharks, Lindsay. Sharks, please. Your pick, round three.
So we're going with 375, Liam Vermaak.
Liam Vermaak. Is that correct? Liam Vermaak.
Vermaak for the Sharks. Liam Vermaak. We go to the Stallions. Macmillan? Mutandwa. Macmillan Mutandwa, the call for the Stallions. And because we like you, you get to go again, Stallions.
Three 25, Ratrik Chintalapun.
I'm going to ask Lindsay to give me that name, please, Lindsay. Chanta.
Southing, sorry. So 326, Owen Clover.
Owen Clover.
Yeah.
Owen Clover, the call for the Sharks. Owen Clover. We go to the Chiefs next, please.
356, Mojave Sierra.
Mohabi Motsiri,
Litsiri. Mojave Litsiri is the
pick for the Chiefs. The Saints to complete round four.
Musa Madonsela.
Musa Madonsela is the call. 349. Musa
Musa Madonsela is
is the call for the Saints. Saints, you get to go first in round five.
Alex Talanda.
Alex Talanda. Alex Talanda, the call for the Saints. We're just waiting for the number. Alex Talanda. Auditor, waiting to approve. 369. Alex Talanda is the call for the Saints.
Sharks, over to you, round five.
345, Aquahama Wangu.
345. Lindsay, give us the name.
Akama Kanku.
Say again. Akama Kanku, a very good cricketer is Akama Kanku. He certainly
Put his heart and soul in the game, talented all-rounder, and he's been with the Sharks
for a while. He certainly made a name for himself. We look forward to seeing Kanku in action.
action there for the Sharks. Stallions, your pick please.
370. Dirk van Deventer.
Dirk van Deventer, the call for the Stallions.
Stallions. Dirk van Deventer is the call for the Stallions. Chiefs to complete the round.
Duncan Dix.
I didn't hear the name there, please say it again.
335. Duncan Dix.
Duncan Dix is the call. Duncan Dix is the call for the Chiefs. Before we go to round 6, if you haven't heard your name, put it in the comment section. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and we'll certainly try and put your name forward. So a couple of boys that are sitting here for the 15 and under who haven't been picked, please raise your hands. What's your name again, sir? Leon Kutzer. Batsman or bowler? Bowler, most wickets taken. 3 for 12. What type of bowler? Off-spin bowler, Leon Kutzer, waiting for his name to be called. Anyone else still waiting? Yes, Mr. De Klerk. Bowler?
Leg spin bowler, most wickets taken. 5. Zayden de Klerk waiting for his name, and so is
Leon Kutzer, waiting for their names to be called. 3 for 12 and 5 wickets by a very talented leg spinner. Into round 6 we go, correct, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Into round 6, Chiefs first up.
Rice Smith is the call for the Chiefs. Rice Smith, approved. Stallions.
Your pick, round 6. Lachlan Bailey. Lachlan Bailey, the call for the Stallions. Sharks, your pick, round 6.
We're going with 327. Luan Kutsia.
Leon
Kutsia, is that the man? No, Leon Kutsia. Luan. Is that correct? Luan Kutsia. What's your name, sir?
Leon Kutsia. Is that the name? No, Luan Kutsia is the call. Luan Kutsia is the call. Thank you, Lindsay. That is for the Sharks in round 6. Saints, your pick, please, to complete round 6.
Nate Smith.
Nate Smith is the call for the Saints. Nate
12.
Smith. Nate Smith. We're going into round 7. Stallions.
Yahya Lambada, number 348 for the Stallions. 348, Yahya Lambada. Saints.
Your pick, round 7.
Deus Periachi.
Tayush Padiachi, the call for the Saints. Tayush Padiachi, the call for the Saints. Chiefs, your pick please, round 7. Zachary Myberg, the call for the Chiefs. Zachary Myberg, the call
For the Chiefs. Sharks, we've got a talented bowler. Say your name again. Leon Kutsia, what type of bowler? Off-spin bowler, 3 for 12, and we've got a talented leg spinner there. Zayden de Klerk, 5 wickets is what he's taken. So we now go to the Sharks to complete round 7.
338 Always Isak.
Uwais Issa, the call for the Sharks. Uwais Issa is the call for the Sharks. Isak is the call for the Sharks. We're going into round 8. Sharks, you first. They're discussing as they look a touch nervous on the side as well. For young Zayden de Klerk, let's give him a round of applause.
applause, please. All right, Chiefs, your pick. We've got
One off spinner waiting, 3 for 12 is what he's got. Leon Kutsia is the name we're waiting to hear. Chiefs, your pick, please.
319.
Taken by the Stallions.
Not approved, taken by the Stallions. Right?
Jared Checkley.
Jared Checkley, is that approved? Jared Checkley across to the Chiefs. Jared Checkley to the Chiefs. Saints, your pick, please.
Juhan Puri, 340.
2340, Juan Furi is the call. Stallions, your pick in round 8. Still waiting to hear the name of Leon Kutsia, the Oxford bowler. Yes, it is, and that will be it. Leon Kutsia, you're going to be across at the Stallions. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Thinking you can get a Stallion photo for Leon Kutsia.
That completes round 8. Lindsay, how many teams still looking for a pick? All right, the Sharks will come across to the auditor's desk to complete their selections.
Well done to everyone who's been selected. We're going to have a 10-minute break before we come back for the under-19s. Well done to all the players selected. Let's give them all a round of applause, please.